Okay, so I'm going to sign this first all the way through so you can see how it looks, and then I'll break it down and show you the individual signs so that you can see how they look from the side and everything, okay? So I'll play the song. Hopefully you can hear it okay. So that is the song. Let me go ahead and break through. Sorry, I had a little interruption there. Okay, so Christmas is pretty easy. You have a C hand, and some people don't do the resting arm, but I think it makes it look a little nicer, especially since this is a sign for tree, and I think that's kind of where the sign for Christmas came from. So you rest your elbow on your hand, and you just turn your wrist so that the back of your hand is out. So Christmas, okay? And then time is like you're pointing to your clock, time. So Christmas is the time. And I tried to make this as conceptually accurate, so you're not just signing random words, but I also wanted to keep it in the word order so that the kids don't get confused as to what words they're signing. So this isn't exactly how I would sign it in American Sign Language, so you might want to just say that you're signing in sign language, because it's not exactly American Sign Language, but it's a little easier to do it word for word when you're singing to it. Okay, so Christmas is the time. We all gather. So these are like your little people, and they gather together. That's what you're signing. Gather together. So kind of start here, and you flutter them, and then once you hit about here, you put your hands together like this. Together. Okay. And I put that in quite a few times because I think it's, I like big motion signs for songs, and I think it's a nice symbol of just being together, appropriate for Christmas time. So, we all gather near with our friends and family. So friends, you do hooks, hook, and then family are 2 F hands, like this, and they start together. They don't have to be like perfectly together, but like together, and then come around. Family. Friends and family. To spread, you're like grabbing hold of seeds or something and spreading them in front of you. Spread the Christmas cheer. This is a sign for happy, joy, cheer. You just kind of lift up on your chest. So to spread the Christmas cheer. Okay. Christmas is the time. The world, it's like kind of that same family movement, but upside down. So you have your W hands, they're sitting on top of each other, and they go around each other. So this top one moves forward, and then the other top one moves forward. Kind of like an orbit, world. The world is filled, so you have like a glass or something here. You're filling it to the top. Filled. Filled with glee. Again, a happy sign. So, world is filled with glee. All, so it's an L hand. All will see love. And you can just, well, it wouldn't really make sense just to do all love. But I did notice that the C kind of has to get rushed in there. So, everyone sees love. So it's just kind of like a C's. And I do a K hand. A lot of people just do the V hand, C's. It's like your 2 eyes, but you bring it over here so you're not like accidentally stabbing yourself in the eye. So, everyone sees love. Beneath, this is a sign for under, beneath the Christmas tree. So tree is just like Christmas, but flat hand, and sometimes you give it a little shake, like it's blowing in the wind. I personally think the next 2 lines, they don't really need to be signed because that's when everyone comes in, and I think it works without the signing. Plus, it's kind of a weird phrase to sign, like it doesn't really make sense in sign language. Christmas days few, best together is what I was signing, but it's totally up to you. Oh, actually I ended up signing days Christmas few, but you can, it would make more sense to do Christmas days few, but then you would be signing Christmas when you sing days and days when you sing Christmas. So I figured you didn't really want to do that. But anyway, if you want to sign it, here's how it goes. Days is a D hand, and it's like a sun setting. Days, Christmas, and then few is like you have something in your hand, and then you like kind of show just a few of them. Few. And it's not a super visual sign. You could do not many if you want. So Christmas days, or sorry, days of Christmas, not many. Or you could do few. This kind of means like none, not many. That could work too. So days of Christmas few. The best are spent with you. Okay? So, days of Christmas few. The best are spent with you. Okay, and then next is Christmas time. Christmas is the time. Friends all gather near. Don't sing it high enough. So gather together with their families, and then bringing, you're kind of carrying something toward you, like you're bringing something that was off, like I do it off to the right because I'm right-handed, but you're going to want all your kids to do it the same way because it'll look weird if your lefties do it from the left and your righties do it from the right. But anyway, bring it towards you, bringing Christmas cheer. So that Christmas again and happy. And then again, days of Christmas few, the best are spent with you. Next is Christmas is the time when friends all gather near with their family, bringing Christmas cheer. And then the last line, again, you don't have to sign it because I think it's kind of like your nice little ending, but I would do hope. So hope is like one hand at your ear and the other kind of out in front of you. Hope. A hope that you can see. This is kind of saying like you can see what my true love, so like this is kind of weird because the timing, it's very drawn out and slow. So hope that you can see what my true love gave. So you can kind of hold love would be a nice sign for them to all be kind of standing up there signing love gave to me. So in sign language, this would be signing like I'm giving it to you, but it's so visual and nice. I like it. So, and it's kind of got that same meaning, you know, giving to me, giving to you. So just crossing out and giving it up. Okay, so that is it. If you have any more questions, I couldn't remember what grade you were working with, so I tried to make it as simple as possible, but still make sense. But let me know if you need to like cut back on some signs, or if you need something a little simpler, I can give it a whirl. But obviously those signs that you're going to want to definitely make sure are solid is your Christmas and your together are pretty important in this song because that's kind of the concept. Okay, so that's all I have. Just give me a ring if you need anything. Bye.